Greetings, everybody. Hello to you. We're going to get started in just a minute here. But first, hello to Artruski, Fimat37, Dolphin Girl 89, Canadian Janine, Medea or Medilla, Gazoo, Shorty 58, and the rest of my early birds. Hello. We asked everybody in our earlier push for their favorite Sunday comic strips. Here's what you're saying. K-Rose8706 is a Garfield fan, as are CC Hammond 38 and Michelle Bell 200. Marmaduke is the pick from Young Crota. Intuitive Thinker says The Far Side has no equal, and I agree. These are all great choices, by the way. You kind of can't go wrong with any Sunday comic strip. They're all fantastic in their own way. Some of them not as long-lived as others. Overboard, I feel like, is gone. I loved Overboard for its short amount of time. Far Side, certainly one of the greatest ever to appear in the Sunday strips. DB Fry and several others love the Peanuts gang. Who doesn't love Sparky Schultz's creation that was still gifted to us, the gift that keeps giving. UCLA Santa is going with the Cats and Jammer Kids, but also gave Family Circus a shout out. Love that. Who wouldn't pick Family Circus? Not me. That's a weird reference to it. Beatrix309 loves Bloom County, one of the best. Also, who doesn't love Opus the Penguin and Bill the Cat? Owls loves Get Fuzzy, another great one. WL Barton loves a bunch of different comic strips, like Calvin and Hobbes. Of course, you gotta mention Calvin and Hobbes. Hagar the Horrible, everybody's favorite Viking. And Dennis the Menace. Love Dennis the Menace, too. Finally, Cattywoman loved Beetle Bailey back in the day, the laziest soldier in all of the armed forces. But I'll tell you what, you know, it's Get Ready Day, but I always say if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And I hope you're ready for the Tuesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. The questions are ready, and I bet that your memory will be ready when you see today's grand prize. There it is. That's $1,000. And if you can correctly answer all 10 of our multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win a share of it. Now, in this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. So, say you're out of the running for the grand prize. Here's what you do. You keep answering questions right, keep earning bonus SB, because we're going to ask you to claim those SB at the end of the game. That's how you keep them. Just a button appears on the screen. You click it. Boom. They're yours. But if you are a grand prize winner, you will not have to claim anything. Your bonus will be claimed for you automatically and rolled into your share of that $1,000 grand prize. Also, if you're looking for more SB outside of what you win from today's game, you can get it. We've got you covered. Just click the More Ways to Earn button in the main menu at any time, and you'll be taken to an exclusive offer wall with opportunities to earn SB towards your daily goal. Huh? Pretty nice, yeah? It's always there. It's worth checking out after the game and anytime a game's not happening, like, oh, I don't know, the weekend. Great time to check it out. But I'll tell you right now, I am ready to get the comments off of your screen. There they go. Goodbye, comments. Let's dig into this game. We're going to kick things off right now with question number 1. Here it is. What fast food chain is home of the Frosty? Is it In-N-Out, Smashburger, or Wendy's? Which of these places is home of the Frosty? It's not a milkshake because it's too thick. Let's face it. The best use of your chocolate Frosty is as a dipping cup for a serving of those salty Wendy's fries. Yes, Wendy's is the answer, of course. 98% of you getting that one right. Now, Wendy's messed with their fry recipe a while back, and they removed some of the salt. That was a bad move, but I went back recently, got a Frosty, a small fry, and the fries were salted perfectly. They were really nice, salty fries. That's what you want. You want the salty and the sweet together, huh? Everybody who was eliminated, by the way, has already rejoined. They've come back in. We have over 31,200 people in grand prize contention, 32,000 total people in the game. And from here on out, every question you get right earns you one bonus SB, so don't nobody go nowhere. Here is question number 2. What location is known for its mysterious large-headed statues? Is it Hawaii, Fiji, or Easter Island? What location is known for its mysterious large-headed statues? No, they're not placed there by aliens or anything like that. They're full-bodied statues that have been buried by sand over time and were carved by the native people of Easter Island. Easter Island is the answer. That is the home of those giant heads in the sand. Heads in the sand. 90% of you getting that one right. Well done. Only 10% of you eliminated. 8% going with Fiji. 2% going with Hawaii. Both wonderful places, one of which I have visited, one of which I have not, but would happily go to either one at any time. And of the 10% of you who were eliminated, most of you coming right back in. We're still over 30,000 people in grand prize contention, and it's just about time for us to move on to question number 3. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Who was president during the Iran-Contra scandal? Is it Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, or Bill Clinton? The Iran-Contra scandal. Do you know when that was? That's probably your best hint for who was president when it happened. Secret arms sales by the government was at the center of this scandal, which was in the news in the late 80s, and the Tower Commission found that then President Ronald Reagan wasn't aware of everything that was going down, so he kind of got away from that one. Ronald Reagan is the answer. 82% of you getting that one right. Well done. Of course, there were issues with the Iranians during Jimmy Carter's presidency, but the Iran-Contra scandal in particular, I think was 1987. You got Ollie North, a bunch of different people involved in that one, but that was during Ronald Reagan's presidency. That is when the scandal was in the news. But of the 18% of you who were eliminated, well, but just about 80% of you, I'd say, came back in. That's nice to see. We are moving on to question number 4. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q4. Jim Davis created what cartoon cat? Was it Garfield, Heathcliff, or Azrael? So weird that I would ask you what your favorite comic strip is. And here are a couple of comic strip cats. You love him even though he probably doesn't like any of us unless we made him a piping hot pan of lasagna. Then Garfield would be our buddy until he's done eating. It's Garfield, of course. Yes, 97% of you getting that one right. The great Garfield. Oh, I love Garfield so much. I read so many of his books as a child. All the treasuries, all the individual books. I read 9 Lives, watched the animated specials, watched the cartoon. Garfield and Friends, fantastic. Gotta love Garfield. We had the suction cup Garfield that goes on the wall, or the car window. Let's move on to question number 5, though. Garfield would want that for us. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q5. Which U.S. president once had a pair of grizzly bears living on the White House grounds? Is it Theodore Roosevelt, Andrew Jackson, or Thomas Jefferson? Only one of these presidents had a pair of grizzly bears living on the White House grounds. Now, while 2 bears roaming the Rose Garden sounds like a Teddy Roosevelt kind of thing, these bears were a gift from Zebulon Pike to the correct answer, President Thomas Jefferson. That's right, Thomas Jefferson has some bears. Thomas Jefferson is the answer. 62% of you getting that one right. Well done, but it's never a good day to see 38% of you eliminated. It happens. Not everybody knows everything, but you can either rejoin or continue playing for bonus SB and then claim them at the end. Why would you leave money on the table? You wouldn't. You're smarter than that. I believe in you. And of the people who are eliminated, already over half of you coming back in. You know, as we go through the week, if this is your first time or your second time playing, the games get a little harder. Until Thursday, it's our most difficult game, and then Friday is an easier game. But, you know, it's getting a little harder. This is not an easy question. Let's move on to question number 6 right now, see what that one is like. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's Q6. La Boheme and Rigoletto are works written for what genre of theater? Is it opera, modern dance, or improv? La Boheme and Rigoletto. Works written for what genre of theater? Well, put on your finest formal wear for a night on the town if you're going to a performance of either of these pieces, which are both very popular operas. Opera is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. We are back on track after a tough one. Love to see you bounce back like that. Well done to you. What do you say we just move right into question number 7 now? It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q7. 1950s The Kid was the first leading film role for what actor? Was it Ron Howard, Bruce Lee, or Ricky Nelson? 1950s The Kid. First leading film role for which of these 3 actors? All three of these actors debuted in the 40s and 50s, but only one of them made his mark as an innovator of martial arts on film and in life, and that is the late, great Bruce Lee. Yes, Bruce Lee is the answer. 82% of you getting that one right. You are being like the nature of water, flowing from correct answer to correct answer, and we love to see that here at Swagbucks Live. Of the 18% of you got eliminated, it's not an easy question, but hey, you did your best. You can rejoin if you want, or you can play for bonus SP, but please don't leave. I don't want you to leave here. That would be just silly. We're not silly people. We are going to move on, though, to question number 8. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q8. Which of these is a computer sold by Apple? Is it the MacBook, the Big Mac, or Old MacDonald? Which of those is an Apple computer? MacBook, Big Mac, or Old MacDonald? In 1997, Steve Jobs returned to Apple and transformed it into a cutting-edge company that changed the way computers looked, a streak they continued in 2006 with the debut of the MacBook laptop. The MacBook is the answer, of course. I am streaming this game to you on a MacBook. 99% of you getting that one right. I see another Mac. There are 2 MacBooks in this room right now. There's the work computer and the personal computer. Just MacBooks all around. Let's move to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, second to last question. The video game era started in 1972 with the release of what game? Pong, Space Invaders, or Pac-Man? Released in 1972. That's a big hint, if you're not sure. The oldest of these games. It barely seems playable now, but back then it was mind-blowing to be able to control these 2 vertical lines and play Pong right in your living room. Pong is the answer. 16,445 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But before we get to that final question, why don't you... Oh, this is the wrong image. Hold on. Ha 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 ha. Not so fast. I want you to see the right image when I talk about this. There we go. Look at that beautiful thing. We'll talk about that other stuff tomorrow. Before we get to our final question, earn cash back on Walmart purchases and get paid up to 2 days early with the Walmart Money Card. Apply and get approved for the Walmart Money Card to earn 400 SB. It's just that simple. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity. Check it out after the game. If you're like me, you shop at Walmart pretty often. This is a great solution. Earn cash back. Get paid up to 2 days early. Come on. What don't you love about either of those things? It's nothing. You love both of them. They're both wonderful. You want to get on this. Get the Walmart Money Card in your life after this game. All right, we have 16,893 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 31,600 of you stuck around to the very end. Proud of and happy for you, because you're going to get another crack at a bonus SB right now in question number 10. Here it is. Hugh Jackman played which superhero? The Human Torch, Iron Man, or Wolverine? Hugh Jackman played which superhero? He's much taller than his comic book counterpart, but he captures the attitude and the animalistic style of Wolverine in a way that has made his performance iconic. Yes, he is Wolverine. That is the answer. 16,603 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize. And I know Wolverine, both the movie and comic book version, are smiling upon you right now. Let's talk to a few of our winners. Jenna S., you are a winner. Congratulations. James McClung, you are a winner. Congratulations to you. And Fromage Frogette. Yes, my cheesy frog, little froggy. Cheesy Frogette. That's what I assume that means. Congratulations to you on winning this game. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. And to those of you who earned bonus SB throughout the game and claimed them just now. You have more SB in your account at this moment than you did when the game started. And what does that make you? That's right, a winner in my book. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them when the time is right for you. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing along and winning, everyone. See you tomorrow for another round. Let's have some fun in 24 hours. This has been Swagbucks Live, and I am out of here.